Alright guys, today we're going to jump into the bizarre world of abandoned apartment treasures. Or maybe it's all junk? A former tenant decided to mysteriously vanish after dropping off their keys and leaving behind their belongings. So let's go on a wild goose chase and unearth what he left behind and see if it's worth its weight in gold or it's just a lifetime of questionable choices. At the end, we'll tally everything up and I'll tell you guys a story about how I got lucky cleaning everything up. All right, so starting off right here, we ended up with a shop vac, and we're gonna go ahead and take a turn into this room over here. So, come on in, over. So now we got some clothes, shirts, nothing too crazy. We have some weights in here, and that's about it. A graduation cap. And then over here, we have a computer monitor right here. That's worth a couple bucks, probably around 90. And we got a Nintendo 64, a Blu-ray player, couple N64 controllers, the heater, Texas Chainsaw Massacre, another heater, couple clothes, fun pipe. We just have more clothes and shoes. All right, that's really, we have a Switch controller back end. All right, let's hop into that room over there. All right, there's nothing really in the bathroom. I think they left a hat. All right, so we come in here and now you see they've left a couch over here, but also they left a big TV along with a DVD player. So they left that, and then actually over here, they ended up leaving a nice laptop. I'll have to plug this in, see if it works. It's nice and thin. Along with maybe their fish at one point. That may have had a fish in there. What else? We got books. We got some sort of lava lamp over here. And that's about it. Oh, Verizon Wi-Fi router. And that's about it. We got a couch over here that, isn't really worth anything, but then we're gonna hop over here. In this unit, in this one over here, there isn't anything left. I mean, it's just food, pots and pans. That's about it. Oh, and a nice toaster, kind of burnt, but maybe we could try to resell that for maybe like 20, 30 bucks. Who knows? We'll see. And that's about it. Now that we're back at the studio, let's find out what it would cost my former tenant to replace those items and how much it cost me to get rid of them all. And let's see if I even came out ahead. So first up was the Bissell steam cleaner, which was essentially brand new, and I found that exact same model selling at Target for about $114. So now we're gonna go ahead and throw that number up on the screen and keep a running tally. Next up is the Acer 24-inch monitor, and these can be found on Amazon for about $100, and heck, it's even got a 4.7 star rating, so it's a pretty good monitor. Now that a Nintendo 64 can't be bought brand new, and even if you were able to find it, those go for anywhere from $3,000 to $4,000 on eBay, which is ridiculous. So let's go ahead and take the used price for that, and that's about $100. And we'll go ahead and add that. Then there's the two small heaters. The size of those heaters really make them more of a desk heater rather than something that heats the whole room. And desk heaters go for about $20 a piece, so we're going to go ahead and add $40 to the total. Now, let's move on to the items in the living room. The biggest thing in the living room was the TV setup, and that included a 65-inch Pioneer TV, a DVD player, a Blu-ray player, and the cheapest 65-inch TV today goes for about $400, and the DVD player and the Blu-ray player both are worth about $85 combined. Then there was the lava lamp that was on the floor, which was worth about $30. Now we get to the fish tank. Oh, that so special fish tank. Now, that would be worth about $55 new, but we ended up finding a fish friend in there afterwards, and really, that was priceless. But seriously, how do you let a tank get that dirty, and how did that fish even survive? It boggles the mind. But for all you that are wondering, I had a tenant that did want the fish tank and the fish, so I ended up giving it to them, and they're taking care of it now, just so you know. So the next item left was a Lenovo Chromebook with an AMD A6 processor in it, and that retails for about $145 new. Then there was the couch, and it's more of a liability item than an item of value, but for argument's sake, let's say it's worth about $150. Then in one of the closets, there was an Intex 15-inch air mattress with a carry bag, and those sell for about $50 new. In the kitchen area, there was a toaster oven and a Ninja air fryer. A basic toaster oven retails for about $20, and a Ninja air fryer, which you can buy for about $100 new. So let's add all that up, and our grand total comes to about $1,400. At this point, some of you may have noticed that you didn't get a chance to see the Ninja air fryer, and that is where I had a stroke of luck. So I recently had a tenant move into one of my apartments, and it was their first time on his own, so he didn't really have much. He really wanted the TV, so me and him sat down and agreed that in exchange for the air fryer, TV, and the Nintendo 64, he would clean up the apartment minus any touch-up paint that would be needed. Overall, not a bad deal for everyone. So everything worked out, and it really didn't cost me anything out of pocket. Heck, I think I might even make money after I sell everything off. Now I'm going to leave you guys with a clip of the after cleanup walkthrough, but before that, I hope you guys did like the video and hit the subscribe button to support the channel. Enjoy! Alright, we got this thing cleared out. Let's take a look. Alright. So as you can see, everything came out. It was mostly just junk in here that everybody left. So got it cleaned up, had to wipe down some of the baseboards. The bathroom was essentially clean. We just wiped it down a little. In here, we got rid of the TV, and unfortunately the guy had some stickers and everything up on the walls. So we have some marks that we need to paint over, but that's about it. And then just wipe down the kitchen, and yeah, that's about it. This is kind of what she looks like when we got her cleaned out. We still got a little stove right here, but the fridge is cleaned out, and you know, we're good to go here. So.